everybody, it's Heather with Senior Service Industry Nights of Florida, and we are a little over a week away from our last Sarasota Senior Service Industry Night. That's going to be on Wednesday, October 16th over at the Daiquiri Deck on Stickney Point Road, 4:30 to 6:30. And I've got a whole group of wonderful new sponsors for this event, and I'm sitting with one now who actually is an old friend of mine. We have a history. So this is Dawn Buchanan. She is an elder law attorney, and she is with Bates, Buchanan, and Savitsky. And I know them as the Florida Lady Lawyers. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Heather. It's an honor to be able to support your endeavor, and we've attended the senior service nights and have made great networking to help all kinds of clients out there. So we're excited to actually sponsor.
I'm excited for you to sponsor too, and excited for people to come out and meet you and find out a little bit more about what you guys do. So why don't you give us a brief overview, if you will, of what is all the Florida Lady Lawyers doing, what you guys are about?
Well, the law firm Bates, Buchanan, and Savitsky, which you're calling the Lady Lawyers of Florida, that's our website and our moniker. With that, we are two lady lawyers who provide services in Manatee, Sarasota, DeSoto County to anybody, not just seniors, in probate, estate planning, which is wills, trusts, powers of attorney, those kinds of things. We manage trusts, so people have a trust and they go into a nursing home or into assisted living and they need somebody to pay their bills and to do stuff and make sure things are going well, so we manage trusts as well. We also do a little bit of family law. I don't litigate anymore. I have a 20-year history in litigation of family law cases, and now we've moved into family collaborative cases, which are non-litigation cases, and to mediating them. So collaborative is where two lawyers and parties agree not to litigate and to try to settle their case with the assistance of neutral people, instead of competing financial advisors, competing custody evaluators, and that kind of stuff. We have one parenting plan coordinator and one financial advisor, and we try to help everybody stay together as a family, even if they're not going to live together anymore.
Which makes sense.
It does, and it helps the family so much to, work things out and to see what's in the best interest of the children as well as their best interest.
Now, I haven't heard anybody talk about this much. Is this a new direction in family law?
It is. It's been going on for about 5 years in Florida. It really started in California and New York, and it's come to Florida. It's really great because you're not giving a judge who's a total stranger the power to decide what's going to happen with your family after they've heard, an hour or 3 days of the worst of, each other.
Exactly.
With that. And again, it's really focused on families and children. The cases that I've been involved with, the parents are much happier at the end with the resolution. Everybody doesn't feel like they got screwed or got hurt.
And they probably stick to the resolution better than if it was more forced upon by the court system the way
it does. We don't have anybody trying to change it automatically, afterwards. We don't have to file motions for contempt or motions to enforce or any of that kind of stuff because people are ingrained into the system. So if they want more information about collaborative cases, you could go to My Next Generation Divorce. There is a huge website that has all kinds of information about it, and all of the attorneys and people who are involved, like financial planners and social workers and case children parenting plan coordinators, those people are all listed there, so you can see who's doing it. To do it, all of those people have to take a specialized 40-hour course that talks about how to be a collaborative party rather than a litigation party. With that, so that's really great. We still do mediations, and then my law partner, Susanna Savitsky, is a licensed realtor and broker with an office in Sarasota. And so when we can't handle things financially for people and their foreclosure or their divorce or something like that, need to sell the property, then Susanna can do that. With that, if there are problems with purchases or issues, then as attorneys we can get involved in helping to resolve those issues. So she handles the real estate side of that, the landlord-tenant side, and then I do the family law and the probate side.
You guys are covering all the bases.
Well, both Susanna and I came from the background of working for legal aid, and so we have a lot of compassion for people, and we try to help people, and we work with people to pay their legal fees. We have people pay in payments and do other stuff, because we understand when you go to a divorce attorney and they say, well, you have to give us $5,000 up front, most people are like, what? So we try to help work through payment plans and other processes with people, on that basis. When we do estate planning, we have an estate planning package, and we let people pay half up front and then half when they sign, so that they, it breaks up that kind of thing. For estate planning, if people want more information, they can go to our website, which is www.ladylawyersfla, like Florida.com. We don't hide anything. All of our prices and everything are listed there. There's a lot of explanation about estate planning and documents that you would need in Florida, whether if you come from another state and you're moving to Florida, you need to change them or update them. And then all of our prices put together, if you did everything and you put it all together, it would be like $2,500. But if you did it as a group of all of the documents together, then we give a discount. So like for a family, then it would be $2,500, but we do it for $15, because we're going to repeat the address and the names and stuff like that, all the time. So we give them a discount if they do a whole package together. So again, talking about what that package is and why you need it is all on our website.
Okay, fantastic. And for those that are watching that kind of need to know maybe where you're located, where your scope is or your office is, I know we're filming this here in Bradenton, but you have a location down in Venice too, right?
So our main office is in Venice. It's at 333 Tamiami Trail South. It's in the Tandem Center building on the island in Venice. It's Suite 298. But we also have a location in Bradenton that we use with another attorney at, funny enough, 333 6th Avenue West. We rent space from another attorney, Hiddle Law, so we have space there. And we also can meet people in Sarasota and Northport, because we have executive suite rental space. So we try to help accommodate. If it's necessary, we can go to a nursing home or an assisted living facility. We try not to do that if the person can be mobile, because we want to give them as much confidentiality as we can.
Sure.
But again, if we have somebody who's absolutely not mobile, then we will go out and meet them and try to facilitate helping them in any way we can.
Okay.
I've gone to hospitals and nursing homes and hospice and other places to help
wherever
facilitate.
you gotta go, to make it happen.
Right.
Okay, well this has been interesting. I've even learned something, and I've known her for years, so this has been fantastic. I appreciate you taking the time to do this. I know these videos aren't always fun for the people that are in front of the camera, but I think it gives everybody a more personal look at who you are and what you represent, and gives you guys some talking points when you come out to the event to actually meet Dawn, which I hope you're going to do. I don't know if Susanna can join us on that evening.
I don't think she's going to be able to join us. What I was going to say was that we do charge a retainer fee for consultation. Don't ask me why, but it's part of our process. So it's $100 for consultation. But if you actually hire the firm to do work, then that consultation becomes free, and that $100 becomes part of your retainer.
Okay.
With that, but if anybody mentions the video, then we'll waive the $100 consultation.
Well, I like that. Look at that. Running specials now. She thought of something I didn't know what to do. Okay, that's great. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this segment and getting to know a little bit about my Florida lady lawyers. Dawn, it was a pleasure to sit down and talk to you, and I'm excited for us to all get together on the 16th. I've got some plans. It's going to be a little spooky, a little Halloween theme.
Yay.
I wish it was going to be dark during that time, guys, but we're going to make it work. But again, we'll see you on Wednesday, October the 16th, 4:30 to 6:30, Daiquiri Deck on Stickney Point Road. So that's all from us today.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys
See you
later.
soon.
Bye.